Thank you. I love the energy in this room. I am here today to talk about a single word. It can be hard-earned, but has the power to shape our relationships and fuel business growth by increasing consumers' confidence. That word is trust. At Trustpilot, we enable people to read and write reviews and find companies they can trust. Because reviews help people like you and me to have more confidence in what we buy. They are also an opportunity for businesses to learn and improve from the feedback they receive. Trustpilot is an open and transparent service that brings both sides of this community closer together. We help ignite trust within this community, and we are on a mission to become the most recognized symbol of trust on the internet. Since 2007, we've grown to house over 190 million reviews. However, our growth hasn't been linear. In 2021 alone, we have received over 47 million reviews. And the number of reviews is constantly increasing, while their importance is becoming more critical. With the large volume of reviews, our service must be trustworthy for us to succeed. And to scale trust, we need to have both reliability and integrity. However, scaling trust is no mean feat. Today, we are in a strong position, but our journey hasn't been without effort. If we look at where we started, our platform was built on a monolith and on-prem databases. Our experience started well, but we soon found we were unable to handle our growth. Hiring more people wasn't the answer. It meant planning, alignment, and reverting changes due to bugs were all a headache. And more usage caused more reliability issues, resulting in product outages. Not the best experience for our users. Now, I still remember Trustpilot's Christmas parties in the early days, where all of us developers were prepared to go back and work. Because it became a tradition for some outage to happen during this event. And of course, what better way to stabilize our platform than after a few cocktails? We knew we needed to make a change. So we transitioned to an event-driven architecture. But how does that work? Reviews are obviously at the core of our business. But now, let's look at one. Meet Sylvia, who had a great experience with a flower shop and wants to share it by writing a review on Trustpilot. When Sylvia submits her review, behind the scenes, an event is being published to an Amazon SNS topic. The review submitted topic has over 20 subscribers, with each one of them completing a different asynchronous process using Amazon Lambda, Amazon ECS, and other Amazon services. One of those processes is to publish the review, which is another Amazon SNS that fans out for Amazon SQS to consume and trigger other processes. One of them being storing the data. Now, Choosing the right data store has been a challenge in itself. As the number of reviews being read daily increased from thousands to millions, we had to find a scalable, flexible, and cost-effective database. And Amazon DynamoDB stood out as the right candidate. We all know we can plan for expected increases in traffic for events such as Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which just passed, even when having a monolith architecture. But our latest event-driven architecture and the use of Amazon DynamoDB provides us with increased flexibility, meaning both expected and unexpected traffic increases can be easily dealt with. One of those unexpected events that we can probably all still remember is COVID-19. Everyone was forced to buy online. We all needed to know who to trust. As a result, searching and reviewing on Trustpilot became more important than ever. This increased our traffic more than we could have ever predicted. But thanks to the cloud elasticity and the use of an event-driven architecture, our platform is able to scale for expected and unexpected traffic increases, while our teams can continue focusing on product releases and innovation. Dealing with the scale and growth of reviews on Trustpilot is one challenge, but maintaining authentic, useful, and trustworthy information is quite another. If we go back to Sylvia's review, by treating everything as an event, we are in a position to easily integrate and evolve our existing architecture. As an example, by subscribing to the review submitted topic and using Amazon Kinesis for real-time ingestion to send data to our compliance and fraud detection models, we are able to scan 100% of reviews coming through. While by using Amazon Step Function, we can orchestrate workflows to take action on abusive behavior or unusual patterns in reviews, just to name a few. Having an architecture that can scale, adapt, and react to new events is exactly what we need to meet business requirements, protect the integrity of our platform, as well as increase team productivity. But what about the future? We live in uncertain and rapidly changing times. We all need to spend wisely. This makes Trustpilot more relevant as we help people make better and more trusted decisions about who and what they buy. We won't stop here. We will invest to bring more features to help. And with that, I want to say thank you, AWS, for helping us create a more trusted world. And thank you, everyone, for listening.